Hello again, guys, and welcome to another mail call video. I got a bit of a smallie today. I just got these two packages. They each only have one movie inside, so kind of spoilers, but yeah. So I'm going to start off with this one. Hope that's okay with everyone. So yeah. I had to order this one twice. Twice. Because, per usual, it didn't come with the slipcover the first time. And I always have that problem with Amazon. It never comes with the slipcover the first time. And so it did this time. So, I was able to cut a slit in the side, which is what this is. Just so I could peek in, and it does have the slipcover. So, let's go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I haven't watched this one. I only watched this once, and I haven't watched it in a while. So I can't really say too much, Rocks. The Lost Boys. I think the cover art on it looks great. The reason why I didn't buy this one sooner was because I haven't seen it in a while. I thought it was, a good enough film. At least from what I can remember, maybe I'll think it's the best movie of all time. I remember a couple good sequences in it, but it didn't blow me out of the water too much. But yeah, so I really like the cover art, and it was on sale on Amazon for $9.49. So that's I think that was like $20 off or something. So I figured I'd get it now, then regret it later on down the road. Because I do have the DVD down here that I am looking to switch out. So, like with all my movies. But yeah, so part of the reason why I hate shopping online especially with movies, is because they never come with the slipcover, even if they're advertised with it. And that's just how it is. Because slipcovers are only made, for so many of the movies, and then they go out of production at one point, and so you can't find them. But when you go to the store, you can see if it has a slipcover, and then decide if you still want it or not. So I actually I have another copy of this sitting downstairs that I have yet to return. Yeah, but here's the back. I'll show you guys the back. So this does come with the Blu-ray and then the digital. And I'm hoping that the digital isn't expired. I don't think this is Warner Brothers. I don't remember who makes this. But I'm looking in all the wrong places for it. But I'm also going to do a little bit of an unboxing for this. So, yes. I do not have a knife over here for this video, so I got to use for now. Between takes, I'll get the knife, but that means I'll have to use, caught on something. Lucille. I love using Lucille off camera to cut plastic on movies, but yeah. So, right, I did it right in there, so that way it wouldn't damage the actual case. But looks like we're gonna have a fun one. I think with this one, because it's seems to be stuck. Yep. Why do they do this? They like put like actual like sticky stuff to the film, and then it gets stuck on it. I hate that. And then there's residue on the case. Like, I saw plastic on it. Why do they do that? Alright, let me take the code out. I'll report back to you guys whether or not it worked, but there's the discs. So, I still don't even have a 4K player, but, I've bought so many 4K movies in the past couple of weeks. It's crazy. Like I'm basically switching to 4K. and I don't even have a 4K player. So I mean, it's really just because of case preference, like because I like the case better on these. But yeah, I don't have a 4K player, and I don't really want to be getting into all that bitrate stuff because I don't want it to become so noticeable to me. I want to be able to enjoy the movies that I'm watching, like Netflix and stuff. But oh yeah, I also added this stocking. You can barely see it, but it says Mary Clarkmas. I had it last year, and I just found it when we were getting stuff for the tree. Just figured I'd throw that in there. But yeah, I really love this cover art with the bridge. And as a rail fan as well, which is why I have the Polar Express. Why part of the reason why I had to get it. So, but yeah. So let's get on to the eBay one, shall we? So I got the eBay one now. This one, I saw this movie, I think on Netflix it was. And I didn't realize, I thought it was a Netflix original. I guess it's not. I need a knife for this one. At least a pair of scissors. Because I don't want to damage the contents, but while trying to rip it. But, and I enjoyed it. So I decided I wanted to order it. Jeez. I'm gonna put the scissors over here. Keep them over here. Now, this was supposed to be a fairly monumental number for me in my little thing here. It's supposed to be my 100th, but it ended up not being because it came in later than I hoped. So yeah, but here it is. I was able to find one new, still sealed on eBay. I forgot how much for. I'll put it in the video, like right here. But yeah, so I also thought that the cover art looked sick. So yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at how awesome it looks. So basically, let me move my stool a little forward. Because I feel like I'm talking to like somebody on the other side of the room over here. The ending was stupid. I'll tell you that. The ending was stupid. But the rest of the movie was actually really good. There was a really interesting balance between the subplots to the point where they weren't really like subplots. They were like main plots wrapped up as subplots. So, and I really liked that. Because they weren't, portrayed as side plots, because they were very, especially one of them was very important to the story. So, but yeah, so basically he's a plow truck driver. So for those of you who've never seen this or don't know what it is, he's a plow truck driver. And his son, I believe, gets wrapped up in some drug like cartel, if I'm remembering it correctly. I'll read the synopsis for you guys. Liam Neeson as Nels Coxman, a snowplow driver whose quiet family life is upended after his son's murder. Nels begins a vengeful hunt for Viking, the drug lord he holds responsible for the killing, eliminating Viking's associates one by one. As Nels draws closer to Viking, his actions bring even more unexpected and violent consequences, as he proves that revenge is all in the execution. So, the thing that drew me to this movie was Tom Bateman. You know him? You might not know him, but if you do, props to you. And his performance was my favorite part about the movie, because I liked seeing him in a villain role, and that was really nice. So, because he's up there as one of my favorite actors in the Agatha Christie movies. The Kenneth Branagh Agatha Christie movies did that for me. Also, the dog's in here, she's like whining, so. yeah, so this is still sealed and everything. I don't know if it's going to show up, but yeah, it's still sealed. It has a digital code inside, so I'm going to do that right now. This will be, actually, $101. So, yep, there we go. And I'm doing this in the order of how I got them, and so Ted was actually the 100th because I watched it while I was waiting for this to come in, so. And we actually had it lying around the house, so, but I'm not doing a video or anything with it, so, yep, so, digital code is in here. There's no expiration date. No, there is. It's just a year. But yeah, so this was a enjoyable movie. So, I mean, if you want to, go check it out. And it's got some dark comedy to it. So, that's your thing. There. You can check it out. I believe it's still on Netflix as of the recording of this. But if not, I'm sure it might be on Amazon at some point. So, anyway, put the slip cover back on. Still going very nice right by my Commuter, actually, which is another Liam Neeson film. So, kind of funny how that played out there. Right next to the other Liam Neeson movie in my collection, I have another one, which is Non-Stop, which Commuter and Non-Stop are basically interchangeable, except one has a train and it's way cooler. But, yeah, so these are the two movies. I recommend both of them. Maybe this one a little more, but yeah. So, this one, I don't know. It feels a lot more grounded, I guess, than this one does. But this is a classic, so you can't go wrong with a classic. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. It's going to be a discussion video where I talk about something I hate about, what was it? I hate about DVDs right now, or Blu-rays, 4Ks, all those releases right now. So that'll come out soon. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.